You wake up every day with the same thoughts. I'm not ready. I'm not good enough. Maybe someday. But here's the uncomfortable truth. That voice in your head. It's not you. It's your subconscious, running an old script. And if you don't rewrite it, you'll live an average life by default. Let me explain. Your brain is built for efficiency, not greatness. It creates patterns, habits, beliefs, reactions, so you don't have to think every time. This is called neuroplasticity, your brain wiring itself based on repetition. Do something enough times, think something enough times, and it becomes your identity. That's why most people stay stuck. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack opportunity, but because their subconscious is programmed for survival, not success. Think about it. You want to change your life, start a business, get fit, build confidence. But every time you try, something pulls you back. That's not laziness, that's internal resistance. Your subconscious hates uncertainty. It prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar growth. So it whispers, stay where you are. Don't risk it. Who do you think you are? Now here's the shift. If your subconscious can trap you, it can also free you. You can reprogram it, but not with motivation. Motivation fades. You need something deeper. Step 1. Awareness. You can't change what you don't see. Start observing your thoughts like an outsider. When you think, I can't do this, pause and ask, where did this belief come from? Most of your beliefs aren't yours. They were installed by society, family, past failures. Once you see that, you stop blindly obeying them. Step 2. Repetition with emotion. Your subconscious doesn't understand logic. It understands emotion and repetition. This is why affirmations don't work for most people. Saying I'm confident means nothing if you don't feel it. Instead, visualize. Close your eyes and see yourself already winning. Feel the confidence. Feel the success. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between real and imagined experiences. Do this daily, and slowly, your identity starts shifting. Step 3. Identity shift. Stop focusing on outcomes. Don't say, I want to be successful. Say, I'm the type of person who does hard things. I am disciplined. I execute. Because your life doesn't rise to your goals, it falls to your identity. Step 4. Self-reflection. Most people avoid silence. Because in silence, truth appears. Take 10 minutes daily. No phone, no distractions. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding? What am I afraid of? Am I living or just reacting? This builds awareness, and awareness breaks unconscious patterns. Step 5. Willpower is a muscle. People think willpower is something you either have or don't. Wrong. It's trained. Every time you do something difficult, when you don't feel like it, you strengthen control over your mind. Skip comfort. Choose discipline. Because every small win tells your subconscious, this is who I am now. Step 6. Environment rewires you. Here's something most people ignore. Your environment is silently programming you every day. The people you talk to, the content you consume, the conversations you repeat. All of it becomes your internal voice. If you're surrounded by doubt, you will think doubt. If you're surrounded by growth, you will think growth. So change your inputs. Read better. Watch better. Surround yourself with people who demand more from life. Because your subconscious is always listening, even when you're not paying attention. Here's the reality. Most won't tell you. You're not stuck because life is unfair. You're stuck because your mind is programmed to keep you there. But the moment you take control, everything changes. Not instantly, but permanently. So starting today, watch your thoughts, question your beliefs, visualize your future, act like the person you want to become, again and again and again, until average feels uncomfortable, because extraordinary people aren't born, they're programmed. The only question is, who's controlling your program?